Did you have a chance to break your white out this weekend or this week?
Yeah, it's if I'm playing receiver, that's every game. Like they know it's coming. You know what I mean? I just run it on the people that ain't seen it before.
Yeah, once again from the great minds of Talm Bout Worlds. Tournament ended Sunday night. Folk been posted since last Tuesday. So we're not just replaying highlights. Y'all know how we recap. Talking about best throws, worst plays, jerseys, merch, flags, that 4th and 10 play, formats, and more. Y'all already gave us highlights on IG, but this tournament's bigger than just highlights. It's pressure, fatigue, momentum. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we talking about Worlds.
Yo,
What up, though?
what's up, my dog?
How you?
Chilling, man. How you doing, man?
You're always in a good mood. I love it about you, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, man. I'm chilling, man. Yeah, man. Just got back. So.
Yo,
What's up with you?
what's up, bro?
Same old, same old. How you?
I'm good. Just chilling. I'm sitting on the floor now. I'm cramping up and everything.
I actually got hurt out there, so I've been at the doctor and stuff all day. My jaw, fractured jaw.
In the trenches again, man?
Nah, I actually was trying to catch the ball. Try to run through me, so his whole shoulder hit me right side of my jaw.
All right, you know what I'm talking about. What's up, Mo? Checking in with you about my little Tampa trip we had out there this past week/weekend.
How many games you think you played?
Not a lot.
Oh, word. Okay, okay.
Bro, I played 1, 2, 3. I played probably like 10 games for real. I ain't really played.
Oh, right over like 30. Yo, what? It was crazy. It was good seeing everybody from the DMV though.
I think I was at like 20, 25.
Okay.
Yeah, about 25.
Not too many. Probably like 30.
Oh, you kept it low. Kept it low this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't played too many.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't just walking around in my stuff. I was kind of hair out if I wasn't playing.
Oh, so you didn't have yellow hat on, so niggas didn't know it was you.
I think I played 20 something. I was going to some quarterfinals, semifinals, championships, 20 something.
I played with 5 co-ed GNR. I played with It's a Vibe. 5's Contact. I played with Level Up. 5 Olympic women's. I played with Peach Collective Playmakers. 7's. I played with Playmakers. 8's Contact. I played with New Era. And Aired Out co-ed. I played with Godbots. I might be missing some here and there, but you know, you get the gist.
Yeah, I probably played like at least 8 games. You know what I mean? First off, let me tell you about this weather in Florida, bro.
I mean, every year is the same goddamn cold, windy weather. So
I thought I was coming to Florida to, 70 degrees, 65. You know what I mean? Nah, none of that. 50, 40, windy, cold. Bruh, I ain't never expected to be like that out there in Florida.
And obviously, I do, my wife and my kids, I do this, just because we like to go out there and have fun and, just do our thing.
Yeah, I see she playing. Is the boy playing yet?
Yeah, he played too. We all played this weekend.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
yeah. I played, I played men's. Obviously, my wife had 2 of her women's team running, and then he played on the Select 24 14U with a bunch of the kids that play on the junior national team.
Okay, is this his first This is his first Worlds experience?
No, we've been to Worlds maybe 3-4 years in a row.
I'm talking about lacing them. Lacing them up.
For him, lacing them up. I think this is his first Worlds, or maybe a second. But he played in Arlington with the Texas team.
What's the biggest 4th and 10 or do or die moment you were a part of this tournament?
Man, I will probably say the championship game. I'm not gonna lie. For
A 4th and 10 do or die moment.
Yeah, like a real big play that was important, nigga. You know what I'm trying to say.
Coaching wise, yeah.
Word, okay.
Coaching wise.
Let me hear it.
Coaching lady ARU. I mean, we was winning, but it's like to put the ball game away.
Okay.
We needed a big touchdown. Shout out to JB and Deanna. JB threw it up to the back of the end zone. I don't know who the DB was, but she got bagged.
Okay.
We had a drive. We didn't score. They had a drive. They didn't get anywhere. We had a drive, and I'm like, we got to score. So we did a little. We was on like first and goal or second and goal. Did a little a play that we do for our blocking backs. I beamed it in for our blocking back. She called it touchdown, and I knew the extra point was going to be the sometimes that's the deciding factor. Somebody could score, but they might not get the extra point. So the do or die situation, I had called a play that we usually do on our goal line, and 804 was playing man. So as I noticed when I got the ball, I'm like, all right, they all follow every wide receiver. So I took off like a bat out of hell and ran in the end zone, didn't stop running until I seen the back of the cone. But that was probably the do or die right there, that extra point, because sometimes that's the deciding factor. That's 7 and 6. If people can get the score, and now it's the pressure of getting that extra point.
Biggest 4th and 10. We were playing 5-man non-contact. CJ was quarterback. I ran a post across the field, and he threw it up. We had like 5 seconds left. He threw it up. I got pass interference, so we had another play from like the 2-yard line. And then we scored at the end of the game. Ran a back dig for the game winner.
Okay.
35 and up men's. I think it was for the game. We was down 19-14. I think he threw it to me back of the end zone, but he overthrew it a little bit. So I came down with it, but I was out of bounds. So try to come down with the game winner, but fell short.
Okay.
Couldn't get the feet down. Sacrificed my body for it, but
In the ship, getting that stop, we would end up winning 19-18, I think. So we stopped on every extra point, but the last one was huge. They ran a good concept crossing route, and we were able to get the deflection. So yeah.
And then in the championship game as well, all we needed was a first down to close out the championship. We called the go ball to Deanna. She called the go ball for the first down. We became champs.
Probably, I don't remember exactly where it was in the championship run, but it had to be. It was a 4th and goal, and Lincoln threw it up to Lucky, and Lucky just bodied 2 people, dude. Like, he just got on that ladder, elevated, and just got hang time. Mossed 2 people, dude. It was crazy. And yeah, just witnessing clutch moments like that in person it's so dope, man. Like, obviously it's dope if you can do it yourself. I didn't feel like I had any particular moments that outclassed that one, dude. Like, he either brought us back or just kept us in front. I can't remember which, but because it was all a blur, man. But yeah, that was one of the most clutch moments I've ever witnessed, for sure.
Actually, in the semis, 4-5's contact with Level Up. It was like 20-something seconds left, 3rd and goal. I think shout out to Q-Tip. I think she ran a corner route, made a catch, falling on the ground, secured the dub, got the win, game-winning touchdown, which actually got us into the championship game. We actually got the dub in the championship game, but shout out to Q-Tip for getting us where we needed to go, for real.
I don't know. That's a hard one right there for me, because this year I ain't really do as much. Like, the last few years, I've always had a lot of game changing moments, but this year I felt more like a role player.
Okay.
For all my teams. I had a lot of mistakes more than like game changing moments that I can actually like say. Like, I was hitting motherfuckers left and right, like, because I
With the
was getting
contact
mad.
and
Like,
all.
I can't lie. Like, I crashed out a few times like this weekend, and I think I was just like I was losing my cool because like we just like after I won eights, I was good. I'm like, all right, I got a ring. So I'm like, I'm trying to get more rings. And the fact that we kept losing in the semifinals, like everything that we played, like I was just starting to crash out every single time. Like,
You know, it was one joint this weekend. Yo, I did this one hand catch, yo. The thing is, the moment's not really big, like for me like that for real. Like I just see the ball and I'm like, yo, my first thought was like, yo, should I go with two hands? And I should say like, fuck it, let me just catch it with one, right? I said, but it's cool. It's cooler with one hand. But the
Yeah,
thing is, like, it all depends on like how the ball is, like the depth and how how it's flowing, pause.
yeah,
But like, I was like, fuck it. I'm already up in the air. Let me just throw this one hand up there and just
yeah.
stack that joint.
That's funny because I literally I just talked to somebody about a one hand catch they made, and I was saying like people don't understand. Most of the time it's because that's your only option. If you hop on and say, "Let me see if I want to do two or one," hand. Yeah, I think people think the one hand joints be playing. A lot of times that's the only result.
It's like, oh, this is the only thing I could do.
Nah, nah, it's never like my last option. Yo, I've been catching one handers for so long. It's like, yo, like it's like, yo, like if I drop it, then I was like, yo, I should have went with two hands. You know what I'm saying? Or my wife be like, yo, use two hands. Like, you know what I mean? But I was like, oh, fuck
Fuck it,
it.
man. Yeah, you just having fun, man. Fuck it, yeah.
Just having fun. Like, shit, what else? What they gonna say? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It depends. Like, if it's, I don't know, if it's like a first down that where like like the ball is like beaming or something like that, then I'm gonna just secure the catch. But
yeah.
if it's something where the ball in the air and I know I could like
Snatch it.
snag that joint, then I'll just say fucking one hand. But some serious fourth downs or third down moments where the ball in the air, I was like, fuck it. This past weekend, like, fuck it, let me just get one hand. Make it more exciting.
Yeah, of course, of course.
That's a filthy catch, though.
The one behind me who threw that?
Curtis.
My words. This was straw hats. This was
Yeah, Straw Hats.
okay. Bet that. What play changed your whole weekend, good or bad? Was it this one?
No, that was early. That was like early in the week.
Okay.
So like I did that, but that's on my homeboy Keith. He was talking he was talking trash, and then like two plays later it was a little broken play, so I skirted to open space and Curtis threw it to where literally I could only reach it with one hand. If I would have tried with two, I would have fell where I was at.
Ain't no beef, just ballin'. We talk our talk, then we dab it up. On the one flag, family. Early morning on the turf, feel that sun heating up. Kings and squad all lining up, that's how we show up. Fin on the stars, there ain't no limit on goal. BT at talk slick, but it's all for the show. We grind hard, leave it all on the grass. But when the whistle blow, it's jokes and laughs. Power line, bring that muscle, alter ego, bring finesse. We all kings in this city, every squad. We under one flag, same city, same blood. We might clash, but it's always love. Ain't no hate, just pride in the game. From uptown to the east, they know the name. We under one flag, brothers on the field. That bond too real, can't fake what we feel. We play hard and pull up after. One flag, one fam, that's what matters. C9 and KCLE, keep that tempo tight. No safe zone and no worries, play with pure spite. OG's ball game, cold world, bring the grind. Tiger roar loud, GHS, hold the line. Black Kings crown up, showing power and heart. Roller X, Quay Weed, they been playing it.
Did you play Q at all this week?
I did. I played Q in 5 co-ed and
Okay.
8 co-ed. Wherever I was playing that, I was playing Q.
All right, let me hear it. Your best and worst throws. You remember them?
My best throw was in 5 gauntlet. It was a little fade route down the sideline. I had to fit it behind the corner, and the safety was shooting over. My worst throw, it was a pick I threw.
Was
First
it a
play,
bad throw or bad decision?
it was a bad decision. First play in 5 co-ed playoffs.
My best throw was post route. My worst throw, I think I out route just got picked.
Mm.
girl, so it's slow. But I don't really. I try not to throw too many picks, but yeah, that one was the worst.
Shoot. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of bombs.
Word.
Man, I had a lot of bombs. Let me see. I'm gonna say my five's best throws. I had a few to Deanna on ARU. We was playing I think Wolfpack, and there was a guy on the sideline. He kept on calling me seatbelt, seatbelt. I was getting locked down. He's like, seatbelt, you look just like Jalen Hurts. And so I'm like, all right. So next you know, I threw like two bombs to Deanna on goals. She caught out the air, ended the game. And then I was like, where the seatbelt man at? Where the seatbelt man at? But that was probably one of my best throws for fives. I think for eights, um, I had a pretty good weekend for eights. I think the best throw I did was to Demia on my team. We ran like these slants and out and ups, and I had a small window, and I just beamed it right in between two people, and she caught it for a touchdown. That was probably one of my best throws to me.
Okay. What about a throw you wish you had back?
My only pick in eights, I threw it. I threw it in the air. I I
What was
just
on
put too
you?
much. I just put too much air on it, and I was the only one back there. Gladly, I pulled her flag. But it was one of those games that would have been a deciding factor for us to go to move on.
Okay.
But that was probably one of my worst throws. Is um, I threw that pick. It was just too much air, bad mechanics, and I had I don't pull no flags, so I had to run and pull a flag now.
A best play somebody else made to help y'all survive.
Oh snap! Um, the boy Duke, he caught a touchdown. What I want to say in fours. It was in fours. Against I can't remember what it was against. I think it was in the semis, but he caught this pass. It was like 10, 15 yards out against YTG, I believe. And yeah, and then secured the win. We didn't bring it home in fours. We lost in the chip, but beating YTG was a good one.
One girls, I think her name's Sarah. With the game on the line, she went back there at QB.
Word.
Yeah, made a good throw at the back of the end zone to another girl. So
Okay.
yeah,
Probably CJ. And granted, we didn't survive. We still lost the game in the end, but he put us up 2 scores because he ended up running the ball in gauntlet.
What play changed your whole weekend, good or bad?
Uh, 8-man. I play 8-man contact, which was what I won. We won. I was a blocking back the whole time, and I was blocking fucking 260-pound men. I'm a man myself, but I'm not supposed to be there at 6'2", 200 pounds. but I held my own semifinals game. I didn't give up a sack, and I was like blocking like at least them boys had to been about 285,
Jeez.
285 piece. I didn't give up a sack. And Boone was playing quarterback, so it ain't like I got a mobile quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give up no sacks.
That's what's up. Who's the best DB you faced off against this weekend?
Oh, it's my man Jay Murder. Jay Murder out of Florida. He played on YTG this weekend. Real cool young cat. You know what I'm saying? Top DB for sure.
Okay.
Top DB for sure.
Are you saying he good or are you saying he clamped you up? Which one are you saying?
No, he ain't clamp me up. He ain't clamp me up. Yo, the thing is, when I go out there, I'm not looking to dominate the game off stats. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to create mismatches and be like a top decoy. I'm gonna take two people with me just to get somebody open. So like with Jay Murder, he stick me. That's just the nickname I gave him. Um, but like when he stick me, it's like, yo, I'm taking the best DB out the game. Like I don't have to catch anything.
Yeah.
You got to just stay over here with me, and that's cool with me. But it'd be a good battle for sure if like the ball in the air or if I'm running. I'm slow. I'm slow. So like these corners be disrespecting me. They just be walking up on me, thinking they could just they could just run my routes. But if the ball in the air, I'm still gonna get the
Yeah.
ball. But they could definitely run with me for sure.
Any new quarterback you play with?
God. I didn't really get to play with him, but he was on my team. It's a dude. I call him the Chief. He from Philly. He played for this team called SP Savages. Light skinned dude. He definitely uh he one of them ones for sure. Like I think he one of the best quarterbacks on the East Coast by itself. Like he a good quarterback. He believe in his talent. I seen him throw a few passes. He just ended up playing on a team like our 8-man team was very loaded, and he just ended up being behind Boone, so he didn't really play as much. But yeah, he definitely one of them ones for sure.
Did you have a receiver that you never got to play with before? It was your first time playing with him?
Mm, no, I pretty much. Well, one of my friends, I played with her one time, but she moved to Florida, so she played with us this year. And I did give her a good post. She caught a wide. She ran a good route for a post, and she also had a deciding factor extra point in our semifinal game. And this was only my second time playing with her, but she did make a difference. Her name is Michaela. She live in Florida now, but that was probably the only wide receiver I really don't play with at all. Maybe, probably like 2 years ago, I played with her maybe like one time in New Jersey. That was it.
Any new teams or quarterbacks you played with this week?
So I played with injured reserve. I played with Trunky before. Top 5 quarterback in flag football. Who else did I play with? I played with Zach. I think I played with Zach for the first time. Zach from 843 Elite.
Okay.
I played with him for the first time in 35 and up. Played with him and Graham. Graham was the star. So yeah, Zach from 843 Elite was my first time playing quarterback with him, I believe.
What was the toughest route runner or receiver you saw all weekend? Did you play mostly defense or offense?
Probably Izzy in co-ed, the girl from the USA team.
Oh, okay. First time facing off against her or playing on the same field with her?
Yeah, she's tough.
It ain't really no surprise, but it's a dude named, we call him Peanut. And stay up in Maryland.
Okay.
I mean, he bagged somebody that kept us in the game. He like one hand with his off hand.
A word.
And he bagged somebody in the semifinals. If he didn't catch that pass, we would have lost the game.
Okay.
Because that was a big momentum change. But he been like, I always knew he was like that because I've always struggled checking him.
Okay.
But he, like when he made that shot, I was like offhand though,
Yeah.
and you went over top of two people. Yeah, he that was it.
Okay. Any new quarterbacks this week? You played with everybody before.
I got to play with Danny again. I can say that. Danny Cho. This is the first time like playing with him in a tournament.
Honestly, my most memorable moment during this trip, even though I did not win a ring or a trophy, was when I met Vanita. We played against her. Shoutout and I played against her during one of the games. We spoke to her. We said hi, and if you don't know, she was like the quarterback for the USA Women's National Football Team. And I believe it said online that she was like the most decorated female flag athlete as well. And I just wanted to share the story was because she is so sweet when I had one-on-one conversations with her.
I see you took a picture with Vanita.
Yep.
You got to play against her or you just saw her?
She was on the team we were against. She didn't hop on the field though. She hopped on the field the next game and low-key torched them.
Oh, man. Did you feel like you belonged instantly or you had to earn your respect or that's something you don't even worry about?
I don't really worry about it, but I definitely try to earn my respect because I'm definitely one of them that you should respect.
So honestly, where I'm from, we only have 8's contact. So we don't have 5 women's or 5 co-ed or small ball leagues. So anytime I'm playing small ball, it's normally with out-of-state teams, and I'm having to prove myself, whether they've never seen me play or they've only played against me, or just even looking at me. I'm 5'2.5", real small, real petite. People try me all the time, so I'm constantly having to earn my respect. I'm up to it. I'm up to the challenge. Sometimes it can be frustrating a little bit, but it comes with the game. I'm still kind of new to everything, so I make my mistakes here and there. I'm still learning, but it all comes with the game.
I would say instant.
Okay.
Because what happened during our co-ed game? I didn't even say nothing. Belt looked at me and said something. I said, "Hey, bro, relax. Stop telling him stuff. Like, bro, shut up."
So you ran with Belt, or he was on the
No, I
side
played
after
against him.
talking trash?
I played against him.
Oh, okay.
I think with any new team overall, you have to try to show your skills, try to earn respect. Straw Hats, they are a very good team, and they've been playing together for a while. There were some new people that played for the first time and others that have played with each other for a while. I felt like overall I learned a lot. I'm very thankful for everybody on Straw Hats for trying to teach me things that I didn't know in flag. It's definitely different when you're playing with pros and playing with people that are really, really, really good. So it was a very eye-opening experience. The team, Straw Hats, they like to have a good time, and I had a blast laughing with them, bonding with them, eating with them, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity that they gave me.
To be honest, on a personal note, I came into Worlds with a lot of confidence because I've had a lot of strong experiences this year, or really over the past 2 years, but especially this year. At a point where I know and trust in my ability at receiver and rusher, so confidence was definitely there on a personal level, and it was very humbling the 4 days I was there between Tampa and Orlando. Like, a lot of people were showing me love and respect on the field, people that I didn't know, people that maybe played against me but I didn't talk to them or whatever. Like, there was just a lot of people just like I said, showing me love and paying respect on the field, whether it was during or after the game. So never quite had an experience like that one. Like, the recognition was on another level. It's like, for me, it's nothing crazy. I'm not Mr. Famous yet, but it was cool. It was definitely, goes to show the proof is in the pudding, and the work I've been putting in over the last few years, I think, is starting to pay off. So we'll see where that goes, but definitely felt like I belonged. And I'm here to stay. I want to do damage in pro, so that goal is not going to stop. I'm going to keep going and see what I can do.
These 4th and 10s will not stop. Well, not this week, but NahmTalmBout. Any new jerseys? Did you pick up any merch or flags while you was down there?
Man, I spent about $300 down that jump.
So I got new flags. I had 2 sets of new flags, actually.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is that Empire stuff right here. My boy
Okay.
Caleb and Chris. I definitely picked up their hoodie first day. I'm not gonna lie, I was wearing them Empire pants when we was winning, so I don't know if they gave me that energy, but they was nice and soft, had the pockets.
No doubt.
I picked up some gloves from. Everything. I'm not gonna lie, I shop at Empire, so I had the gloves to keep my hands warm. Had the hoodie on and his pants all weekend.
I got some merch for sure. It's definitely in the washing machine right now, but definitely had to get some merch down there because it's the last year that it's going to be in Florida. Next year it's going to be in LA. So definitely had to get some merch before it moves to LA. I'm definitely happy about that because I know the weather going to be nice. LA, a beautiful place, so I'm definitely ready for that. But yeah, I got some jerseys from my new team in Florida.
So actually, Lexi, shout out to Lexi. She made our jerseys for our 5 women's Olympics team, Peach Collective Playmakers. She has her protagonist brand. And when I tell y'all this jersey was hard, like I got compliments all weekend with it on. She actually drew everything on the jersey. So she illustrated everything. The print came out perfect. So yeah, definitely would go to Lexi for the Peach Collective jerseys. So yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of free stuff this time.
Okay.
Everybody was looking out, but I got a Shrooms hoodie. I did pick up some flags from Stroom that said fear none, respect all.
One of them says, "I'm not from here," with an alien saucer and an alien head. You saw the table.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one I got? The other one I got is of an anime character.
Okay. Do you usually leave events with something?
Yes.
No, I don't really buy too much.
Oh man. Oh man.
I did get some Oakley's glasses. They gave me that too. So
Okay.
I think they was like $280 pair of glasses.
Yeah.
They gave that out too. So I take all the free stuff. Showing love.
Yeah, so shout out to Infinite Flag. You know what I'm saying? They the top flag apparel, you know what I'm saying, in the game right now. You get your flags, you get your joggers, your windbreakers, hoodies, ski masks, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? You get that from them. My daughter was working with them all weekend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should definitely cop up, man. If you need something, just tell them, you know what I mean? You just like, yo, no, I know Rock, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know what I could get. Give you a discount or something like that. But no, definitely copy merch from them. Obviously, Shrooms is out there. They did they always hook me up with my jerseys and stuff like that. And then iFlag, with Chuck and Travis. I got some apparel, some iFlag hoodie, book bag from them too as well.
Nah, I pretty much broke out some merch that I got like a year and a half ago. I haven't been playing that much, so I just use that. Some new shrooms, the usual, and then just the God Buys jersey, their newest one, the beige and navy. So that was it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Infinite, the flag stuff. I probably bought like I think I bought like 3 pairs of sweatpants, a jacket from them. Only good thing about them is Tyranny, she got the code and stuff through them. So
Yeah.
I'm spanking her code every time I go to the thing.
And honestly, this might be the first time to get anything. I got nothing, dude. Um, I did have some Godbod sweatpants arrive. Those were dope. Like the new, like the beige and the navy ones. Um, those came in from like a previous order. So like, if you want to count that, maybe. But other than that, no, I didn't get anything new.
Empire Sportswear, I bought like 2 pairs of sweatpants from them. And then the guy that was selling them little head things, the little things that everybody be wearing, the little padded jumps.
Okay.
I ended up talking to the guy because I was gonna buy one like right there, but I got the guy's number directly, so it's still some more money that's gonna be spent because I asked him could he customize it for me.
Like that.
So yeah, I I wasn't supposed to spend that much money down there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just started buying stuff left and right, and I think it was because the wind was blowing hard down there, and I was just like, bro, I need some more sweatpants.
Nigga just buying layers. What saved you this weekend? Sleep, food, stretching, or adrenaline?
I want to say my adrenaline. Was playing fives. You play like 6, 7 games. Then I have to go play eights. My adrenaline kept me going. I think fives warmed me up for eights. And playing that level of competition at fives is way different than playing D3 and eights. And then I had tweaked my ankle 5-man GNR in our championship. No, the game before our championship, last play, I tweaked my ankle trying to make a rush or miss, and I got nervous. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. But we just won. The next game we just won, and my journaling was rushing. Like, I didn't even feel my ankle. But I would say my journaling from like playing fives, having me hype, the throws and us winning had me hype. And I just felt like it was our year, especially our first game for eights. We blew the team out, I want to say 21-0, 26-0. First pass, I threw a bomb to Tip. Second pass, threw another bomb to her, 2 TDs. And then after that was that slant I gave Demia. And I just think the adrenaline and then just the good energy. It was this year we had good energy throughout the whole time in Florida. Usually it's very up and down, but I think this year it was just like real good energy.
Okay.
Short answer is adrenaline. I was running on fumes most of those days. Didn't sleep very well any of the nights. I never eat breakfast. I'll eat, once in between formats, and that's about it. And then, something for dinner too. But yeah, all 4 days that was adrenaline, man. Adrenaline, Normatec, and TRZ recovery. Shout out TRZ. They always help me out, get me right. But that's pretty much the only way I survive these tourneys.
It's definitely stretching because my groin ain't really 100% anyway. So definitely stretching every chance I got. But it was so cold, bro. Like it was unexpectedly cold. Like I'm telling you. But yeah, stretching was the biggest thing I had to do. For real. Stretching, drinking a little bit, getting loose, trying to stay warm. That's probably the main thing. I'd probably say that for sure.
Stretching, for sure. Last of the Sunday, which anybody know me, that usually don't happen. And then sleep.
Was this year more about fun, about business?
I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. It was one of them years where it was like, so I wanted to win. Like I knew what styles I wanted to win, which was like business, and then there was styles that was fun. But the styles that was fun was the ones that we should have won, but we didn't. You feel me?
Okay.
But other than that, like I guess I'll just say it's a business trip anytime it's flag because it's football for me.
It was a little bit of probably more fun than anything.
No, I think this year was fun. I mean, obviously, getting a ring and making some finals was huge. That was something I didn't have yet. So getting a ring was something I was chasing. But it was fun. It was one of my last ones. I'm just at that point where I was like, I didn't even train much for it, so the body held up, and yeah, I had a good time.
Get that check.
Niggas gone with the money. 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 Looking like I just hit a lick and your bitch on my dick and she just needs some FaceTime. Niggas know when I pause to leave with them checks on my feet. Niggas knowing that it's game time. Niggas running with the money. Niggas gone with the money. Niggas gone with the money. Niggas running with the money. Looking like I just hit a lick and your bitch on my dick and you know she needs some FaceTime. Niggas know when I pause to leave with them checks on my feet. Niggas knowing that it's game time.
Hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10, 5, single. Spend it on trees in the Remy. Keep it in my pocket, wrinkle. Trying to stack up plenty. Similar to Pringles. If you got it, gimme. That's my new jingle. It sounds so sweet as I pound my feet to the next payday right down the street. My guard is up, it's hard enough. The root of evil says a God we trust. I'm overstimulated. That's how the income was generated. I watch the ballers and emulate it, while broke people so opinionated. It's clearly stated, I gotta live royal. Big house, big whip, and my kids spoil. How I deploy cheese and I destroy trees cordially. I must live like Roy G.
How'd you handle coaching the girls? How was that? Was that their first time taking them down to Worlds?
My young girls, it was their first time. They did very well. They played in adult women's GNR. So basically air it out. Mind you, all my girls they range from age 7th to 10th grade. That's it. We don't got no 11 or 12th graders for real. First game they lost by 12. Second game they lost by like 5, and then they playoff game they lost by 6.
Okay.
So I mean they did their thing. They knew you could tell that they're still learning the game, but to play against women and you still middle school, fresh high school, and only losing 12, 5, and 6 is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you end up winning hardware?
Yeah, 135 and up co-ed. That was tough.
Okay.
That was tough. We went 0-2 in pool play. I was
Word.
like, yo, what? And then we just got streaking on the in playoffs.
You brought back more than only one ring? What'd you bring back?
No, we brought back 2, man.
Okay.
But no, we won 35 co-ed. My contact team, 6-man contact pro, they won that. I ain't really played contact because I pretty much was done, but I just chill, let them do what they do for real. Cause I was gonna retire, so they gave me one for the road. But I was there the whole way with them.
Okay. Had to talk to you a couple times, but you keep bringing up the retirement word, dog. As always, man. Hold on, any hardware?
Nope. Everybody else got the hardware.
Everybody, yo. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to ask the question. I just knew for sure, but I was like, hold on.
Did
I ain't
not.
see yellow
Everybody
toes
else
no
got
more.
the hardware. Everybody else got the hardware. Closest I got was semis.
Okay. Multiple semis or just one?
Multiple.
Any new formats? Well, you played everything before.
My new format was 35 and up men's at Tampa. I never played it there before. I don't believe. But I played 35 and up co-ed, 5-man, 5 aired out, 4-man, 5 co-ed, and I think that's probably was it. Oh, Olympic. I played Olympic last year too, but I played Olympic. Yep.
Definitely different playing with that team too. Playing with some people that I've never met before all over the country. Just everybody coming together for one goal. I mean, we didn't get to that goal, but shit, we got damn close for putting everybody together like that. Shout out to my boy Rio for allowing me to play with him for sure. That's what I say. And last but not least, I guess I say my biggest moment probably was when I was playing with the Florida team. I got just an interception in the back of the end zone. One of them Hail Mary balls. You know how that go when 700 back there. So
Shaq. I saw Shaq. He was out there. I played against Shaq. He was in the pro division playing with the Afghanistan Team
Word.
Afghanistan. Yeah, so
Word.
I showed him a lot of love, even though he was on the other team. You know what I'm saying? Telling all the guys on my team, like, yo, that's my boy Shaq. He fire. You know what I'm saying? Then he ended up making the play as soon as I said that. So he like proved my point, like, yo, he tough. He made a tough catch. So shout out to Shaq and all of them. Shaq was his first time at Tampa, so I
What's
hope
the
he enjoyed it.
international? What's the international games like compared to the regular games?
Yo, them joints is so different. I played against Team China, Team Afghanistan. I think I played against another international team where like, I'm playing against Team China. I went to go say what's up. He didn't know what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then the other guy on the China team was like, yeah, he don't speak any English, but
Yeah.
I think he's like, I'm the only one that speaks Chinese on his team. And he was like saying what's up and just trying to embrace their culture and stuff like that. But they really a sound team. Yo, international teams out there warming up, like doing full practices before games.
Also,
Where we just
it's funny because they had an IG story that kept going around showing how international teams warm up,
dog,
and then they turned the hoosh. He just hopped out the joint.
dog, that's 100% accurate. 100% accurate. You see these teams come from everywhere: Mexico, Jamaica, China. They out there doing ladder drills, routes. Yo, what they doing? Cadence and all that. One,
Yeah.
2, 3. They doing all that. Yo, we watching games and then like, oh, 5 minutes before we play, we try to act like we warming up, jumping out, running the post on the first play. Like, nah, that's yeah. I was like, oh no, that don't feel too good. My groin ain't feeling too good.
No, that's it. With my team, I just wanted them to win, man. Like I wanted them to win one time because every year we keep getting close. When I really was playing, we lost the championship. And then last year, I think we lost semifinals. So this year, they did their thing. So now I can officially
Right off to the sunset, man.
Yeah, I did play 35 contact when we lost that championship. So I could have went out of there with like 4 or 5 of them, but just ended up with 2.
At Worlds, do you think it's a such thing as stacked teams, or it's Worlds, so you better have a stacked team?
Dog, I had stacked teams all weekend, bro. Yeah, yo, you better come to Worlds with a stacked team. Because I play pro. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I was playing rec or something like that, I'd probably be playing with my friends or do a little recruiting. But pro, nah, bro, you better come with the best out of the best. But ain't no, yo, this my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he needs to play. Nah, who's the best receiver out there? Who's the best corner out there we can get? Like, and yeah, lock him in and let's go with it. You know what I'm saying? But
did you play mostly receiver or DB this weekend?
I play all offense. When you see me
Offense?
out there defense because somebody wasn't ready to play defense yet, I
Okay,
play
who's
all offense.
last one on Sunday night? Were you relieved, proud, or sick to your stomach?
Sick to my stomach. You know you don't win, so especially with my team, positive vibes, man. You feel like it's your fault. Yeah, as a QB, you feel like you ain't doing enough. So you always gotta wear that.
Yeah, man. As always, I appreciate your time, man.
No, I appreciate it, Mo, man. Thanks for having me on. And yeah, we definitely gonna link always. You know what I'm saying? And
like I
and
said, we're gonna run it back with that OG convo, man. I really wanna pick your brain and talk to you again, man.
yeah, man, we gotta get some OGs in person, man.
Yeah. You mean yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we gotta get some OGs in person, man. We get like a round table or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here. I'm down for that. We can set something up there.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm about to talk to Sean right now. Sean G out of Richmond.
Yeah, Spider.
Yeah, Spida. Yeah, I'm about to talk to him real quick.
Yeah, tell myself what's up, man, and appreciate you again for having me on, cuz.
I appreciate you, bro. Always.
All right, dog.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, other than that, man, Tampa always good to us for real. And definitely big shout out to my boy MG and Jay for getting a ring down there doing their thing. Happy for them boys, man. They deserve it for real. It's been a long time coming. But yeah, other than that, it is what it is. I appreciate you, Mo, for holler at me for.
All right, man. That's the Worlds recap. If you made it out of Tampa and Orlando alive, legs intact, phone still working, and your teammates still speaking to each other, you won. But no, for real. Appreciate everybody that gave me their time. More content dropping soon. In the next episode, we're still talking about whatever we're talking about. Now I'm talking about.
Yo, what's up? I said, oh man, you crazy out here, dog.
You didn't even turn around and
Crazy.
talk to nobody else. You knew it was you.
Yeah, I already knew it was me. It was funny though. My wife laughed, everybody laughed.
Of course, everybody laughing. Trust me.
Unfortunately, she did not have a marker. So I said, it's cool. I'll just take the jersey. So I put it back in my bag. And then about 15, 20 minutes later, she comes back with a freaking black marker. And she's like, okay, let me sign your jersey. So she signs the jersey. We take a picture together at the end. And pretty much she just reminded me, like, don't give up. You're going to learn, keep playing the sport. So it was just really, really nice that we connected, and she was very sweet with giving me her jersey. So I'm definitely going to frame it and look at it whenever I need some encouragement and motivation to keep improving for the sport. So thank you.
But definitely thanks for having me on. And first off, I want to, definitely shout out you. You know what I'm saying? I see, you've been having a crazy content with everybody in the DMV. Especially with like Dale and all them, Mache, a bunch of people that haven't been getting interviewed, you've been reaching out, interviewing them too as well. So I definitely tip my hat to you on that. And I definitely want to shout out my sponsors, like Infinite Flag, Abutta Games, my man Roger from IR, he always looks out, you know what I'm saying? And then, to all my supporters, from like iFlag to Clocks Running and everybody like that.
And of you, man, you can talk inside. He likes it when it's, raw content. He'd be good.
You hoe ass nigga. You was not recording. God damn.